We have a donation deck today here, which is actually really cool. When I first looked at it, I was like, the mana base looks weird, but you know what? This is a duelist. There are no duels, Legacy. So I'm really curious to see how this goes. Because that's a barrier of entry for a lot of people that they're not able to cross. It's just like buying dual lands. However, I hope. Are you here right now? Donation deck donor? If you are, I think. I didn't ask them, but I hope that they're okay with me making a couple changes. This was donated before the Ren and 6 ban. And so I think some of these things in here are really for that meta, and that the deck card is gone. So like Hydroblast, I really don't think. I don't think we need Hydroblast. I don't think we need Karakas or Submerge. Like these are three cards I think we could change, and I really think we could have like another Blood Moon. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make that change. And I'm gonna throw in like a couple Fluster Storms. Those are pretty budget anyway. Fluster Storm. We could even. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping as well. Basic Swamps. And I really think Blood Moon leverages this plan quite a bit, so I like it. And there's going to be more lands and stuff out there anyway. And I think we want like maybe instead of a instead of the second Fluster Storm, we kind of just I'm thinking want something for Death and Taxes. We have an Abrade in the main and two in the sideboard. That's something. And we have a lot of bolts, but I kind of want. Hey, King Regal, thanks for the sub. How you doing, man? Something for D&T. What's that red creature called that has flash? That's also quite good against Miracles, and we're back into a D&T and Miracles metagame. Blazing Volley's great. We could do that. Static Aster. There's a red one with Split Second. Static Aster's pretty good too. Volley is nice with Dreadhorde Arcanist. Price of Progress is almost strictly better to improve all low matchups because of Mox Diamond. Well, Price of Progress and Blood Moon have the same issue with Mox Diamond, right? Sulfur Elemental. Price of Progress does seem pretty good. Blood Moon's I mean, if we're cutting the Karakas and some of the answers to depths, like this is better than Price of Progress against depths. If anything, I would like maybe we do this. I hope not to upset the deck builder, but they're not here, and I think since it was built before this current meta, that they won't mind making a couple of minor changes. But maybe we put Price of Progress over the Abrade, and then we can put a Blazing Volley. We're only playing 3 Wastelands, so price could be quite good. Alright, let's try this out. Sulfur Elemental, yeah. So it's either Sulfur Elemental or Blazing Volley, but since we cut an Abrade, Volley might be better. Actually, Volley's not that great against Mother Runes. I also really like Elemental against Miracles. We'll try Sulfur Elemental. I'm a big fan of that against Miracles. Alright. Without making any more changes before we play it, we're going to play it like this. get the Cardboard Live plugin and get those couple cards, and we'll get started. Anyway, if you're out there and you're interested in doing a donation deck, head over to my Twitch page, twitch.tv/ewlandon, and check out the panel below the video that says donation. It's clickable, and that's where you can donate, and there are options there for donations as well. So come check it out. Get your deck on stream. All right. Oh. Whoops. I almost got everything updated, and then I messed it up. So it'll take me another second. All right. Boom. Budget. Budget UR Delver. All right. Deck list updated. Duelists. Budget. Blue-red. Delva. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't played the deck. If I were to theory craft a duelist mana base, I don't know if this is how I would do it, but we will see. I don't know. Well, I mean, budget, not budget online, because dual lands are not expensive online. But for, I mean, we're talking duelists here. So no dual lands. If you wanted to build a paper deck, you would basically just have to buy, you know, Force of Wills and Wastelands of it, which have been printed recently. So they're not that expensive. Maybe the 3 Wastelands, maybe that's what the person owns in paper. I don't know. I'm going to run it without making too many changes. I made a couple changes that I think based on drastic changes in the metagame in the last few days. But other than that, I don't want to mess with the list too much. Alright, I am going to make a quick run to grab something to drink. Not run, but just to the fridge in the bathroom. And I'll be back in a minute. So I'm going to throw on an ad, and I'll be back and we'll start this league quite shortly. See you guys in a minute. Okay. Okay. Back. We're gonna start. YouTube, hopefully you know to check the timestamps for... Crixus Delverless, you recently posted on Twitter. Borrower is a big part of that deck, though. True Name was pretty strong. True Name was pretty good. I don't know. I think Borrower is amazing. Playing Legacy again. I was playing 4 color. Do you think there's still a benefit of splashing red? For either the DAC and Fire package didn't like it before. I know that Strifo says that the Punishing Fire's gotten better again. I think we keep this. This is why we only play 3 Wastelands. Thanks for the follow, Sam Z32. Thanks also for subbing on some of your videos on YouTube. I really enjoyed them. Awesome. Glad that you're able to find the channel through my YouTube. You should check out Strifo on Twitch. He posts about the deck. It's his deck. He says that Punishing Fire's gotten better now that Dak's gone. I think Punishing Fire was actually not good, in my opinion. And maybe it's good again. That's what I think. It's a pretty good draw. That means we have Spells Pierce plus Preordain next turn. I'm already feeling a little bit awkward about not having a single Volcanic, because a single Volcanic would go a long ways here. But then again, we're going Duelist for a reason, I'm sure. I guess our hand's not very good against them. That's pretty good. Fit your paper collection? That's nice. Oh, my paper collection. Yeah, I wasn't going to buy Ren 6. That card obviously needed to be banned. I haven't really played much since they've changed the banning. Yeah. Oh my god. I think I was supposed to play this mountain. That was a mistake, but it's okay. I guess I'm just playing True Name and getting dazed. I should have played the mountain and played Young Pyromancer. Whatever. I don't have days. Next turn we can play Young Pyromancer and Wasteland and have Spell Pierce up. It's gonna be real hard to win now. I don't think it can, no. Doesn't seem like it would be able to. Because it's not a basic. And Mystic Sanctuary says basic. We have a very slim chance of winning this game, but a chance. That's part of the chance. We're taking 6. Can't let them draw a card because I have Force of Will. Yeah, we're dead. It was our chance. Big chance. Didn't draw. Didn't get it. Opponent very skillfully played around Wasteland this game. Just negated most of our hand. Gonna bring these in. And I guess Blood Moon? No, they have basics. As we saw. Vapor Snag is gonna go. Parter Veils, no. Could bring in more removal, but they have lots of true names. I think like this. Pop seems like an out. Yeah, maybe. Does seem pretty bad. Bringing it. It's too late now. I forgot that was in there. Seems good. Sub Simply Cole. All right. Take your time. What's everybody else's experience been so far in the new metagame? I just had like such a great weekend of testing, and then they banned the metagame, and I woke up and was like, God damn it, because I'm flying in like a day. I'm probably not going to stream tomorrow. I need to do a little bit more testing before I leave, as well as pack, so this will probably be my last scheduled stream before I leave, and then when I'm in Bologna, it's going to be unscheduled just whenever I can, because I'm going to be with my laptop, so I don't know what the situation's going to be like. Wow. Interesting. Okay. Maybe we'll draw some of our Wastelands this game like we did last game. I don't mind if they daze this. Go for it. Maybe they want to protect their mana here. If they don't daze it, then we can hit a Wasteland. Price of Progress seems bad. These seem fine. I think I'll be shuffling away because I have this as well. I guess having the third threat's not the end of the world. Yeah, it's fine. I don't want to get 2 mountains, though. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and just bolt this now. I mean, Power Blast it now. Rather than try and draw that Young Pyromancer and do things next turn. Okay, interesting they didn't use that Daze. Hopefully they don't have Jite, okay. Now, do I play around them having Batterskull? I don't think so. Actually, let's just do this. Pass. I'm just gonna not play around them having a Batterskull. Totally fine with this. I'm surprised they didn't use Tropical Island, because now they can't Swords to Plowshares, but I wonder what they're looking for. Choose to shuffle. Play a Noble, sure. Price of Progress, 6. Yeah, I'll draw it. Wonder why they conceded. Maybe they have no removal. Price was good that game, but I'm not going to keep it in. Did the bolt reveal? I mean, they were dead to the Delvers in the Price of Progress, too. Yeah, that's a good draw. Maybe we'll flip. Flip. No. Bad. Very bad. Yikes. Wow. I kind of want to land, but I don't want 2 lands and a creature. And I really would like to flip. Guess that's not the worst. I can see now why they have 3 wastelands, because you can't get double blue. Double blue and red off your fetch lands. So wasteland's a little bit more awkward. I almost want to just play Price of Progresses and more basics. Swords to Plowshares, sure. Wow. Maybe they're brainstorm locked here. Sure hope so. It'd be real nice. Yeah, this wasteland's super awkward. Alright, maybe we'll flip. And then we get to gain 3, and then we can wasteland them. Oh, no. This is a nice idea, but nah. I'm gonna wasteland them, though. Because it seemed like they've brainstorm locked themselves and didn't have lands. And then I can just start bolting this shit after this. That's fine. Hopefully they don't have a 3rd one in a true name, because that will definitely get us. Jesus. We need a daze. True name's good against Oko too. Nice. What do I think about Stifle? I think we just lost this game. I don't know yet. I don't know. I don't know. Sorry. I don't know the metagame. I don't know. It's totally unknown for me. Looking for a Pyroblast? No. Yeah, Lightning Bolt used to be able to kill Planeswalkers. Shit, you have to find a Pyroblast for. We're just too low life for me not to have bolted that thing. I really need to find a Pyroblast. Oh my god. Is it? Alright, let's just draw a freaking Pyroblast. Or blue land, I guess. this game's over. Am I ready to do the duel? I'm ready. Now we can see why there's only 3 wastelands. They just don't work that well with mono basics. I actually think you could make some other changes to help with that. Maybe you gotta play Terramander. No. You gotta play something, though, that's not double blue. Maybe True Name can't be in this deck, although True Name's just so good in a deck like this. Interesting approach, Terramander. Right? How are people still playing Tropical Island turn 1 every game? I don't understand. Cheesehead, alright. Is this your deck? Hey! Hey! What if we splash screen and run Oko? Boy, these ponders have just been mono shuffles. Can't keep this. Oh my goodness. What? What is going the fuck on? Oh boy. I thought about it, but they're playing green. Great, yeah. Super sweet game. Super sicko. Yeah. If I had access to Sneak and Show, I'd test it right now for the GP, but I didn't. I didn't have it. Don't have access. Alright, let's fucking go. I'm gonna be a little greedy here. Yay. I think in this matchup, you just want to get your threat out early, and then not worry about threats much anymore after that. And if they have it, they have it. Like, if they have the turn 1 through force, then so be it. But otherwise, I'm probably winning this game. Maybe. I could lose. Price sounds questionable. You think a braid would be better? That's the change I made. I think we just play another bolt. Play Brazen Borrower over True Name or in UR. Maybe. I do think I like the idea of Brazen Borrower in this deck over True Name. Maybe. Suck it, Ancient Tomb. I don't understand how people can find room for all these freaking basics in their decks with all the different colored requirements they have. Yeah, that Tomb got extra wrecked though. Suck it! 4 damage Tomb, and it's wastelanded. It's deadzo. Whiteface, did you try that miracles list that I fixed for you? Fix miracles for you? Now it's perfect. True Name seems bad. I maybe should have cut True Name. Can't mulligan this. Is Elves a deck again? I think Elves is probably fine. I don't think it was ever great, but it's fine. A little bit better now. Just played a league, but I forgot to make your changes. Oh, well. Crucial error. Obviously would have 5-0'd. What do I think of Miracles at the moment? I don't know. Never been a huge fan of the deck. And that hasn't changed. Three two is busted, yeah. Oh yeah, I mean I think it's better now, but I don't think it's great. It was fine, even when Ren 6 was around, like those decks were fine. Gonna try and find one more force. It's not a force, but it's gonna have to do. I can't understand how they have so much room for all these basics. And green. I don't understand. It must not be playing Eureka. Like, people love basics. I guess I'm playing basics too. Chose to not shuffle. This Delver is not gonna flip. I don't really care. Didn't you see that you just cast? That's interesting use of Pyroblast. Didn't you see that you just Wasteland after you Price of Progress? It's really good. As long as you do it afterwards, then it's really good. I have so many bolts in my deck. How am I gonna win this game? Fuck. Surgical. Surgical everything. I only have one surgical, but I have 3 Arcanists. Stop. What are you doing? They're playing this card too? They're just playing like... I don't know how that mana base worked out the way it does. I don't get it. I don't understand. No! Why? Oh shit, I had a Power Blast in my hand? Fuck. Alright, that was just... I don't know. Blast the Force Well? Probably would have been a good idea. Probably a good idea. The last card was a Crystal Brand. I would have won this game too. What a bummer. What a bummer. Draw 14. What's going on? Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. Oh my god, this mana. I can't bolt. I can't bolt. What? That can't be countered. For some reason I was thinking... Why did they counter? Why did they counter? Why did they counter? Yeah, I thought so too. Well, I thought... Alright. I apologize. I apologize to the donor of the deck. That was my bad. Yeah, it just says your spells can't be countered, and you have hexproof, and you have protection from everything, and you win the game. And you can play mono basics and still cast it somehow. And you draw a card, yeah. Should just be, yeah, Visions or Ancestral Recall plus win the game. Like Time Walk Visions. Hexproof everything. We're going to play next Basic Swamps. My list, I'll show it to you. Where I'm at right now. Trying this out. It was so good. Oh my god, it was so good. I went 35 and 5 at 87.5% win rate. I was so ready to crush the GP, and then I wake up and they banned Ren in 6. I should have known better than to think they wouldn't ban the Ren in 6 on Monday. Yeah, I've tried it multiple times and did not like it. Multiple times, multiple builds. Didn't like it. Card's not good in that deck, in my opinion. And I played Reanimate in Grixis Delver back when Death Archon was around. I thought it was good in that meta. So it's not that I'm against Reanimate in a fair deck. I actually think I'm a big fan of it, but not right now. You want to try Phoenix? That could be good. All right, what you got? Tundra. Let's see it. Fuck it. Let's daze that shit. Force. You got it. Sneaky Days, was it though? I guess, yeah, because I played a Vista, they'd expect me to play some other deck. Ooh, fuck yeah, now we're gonna win. Now we're gonna win. Back off with those spells. Days Mountain Wasteland, go. LOL. Can't cast my spells. Oh shit, we drew another Days. Hey look, can't cast our spells. I love basics. I love this idea, but I really do not like basics. I can barely draw that freaking Delver of Secrets. It's gonna be so bad, but I think I have to draw it. I guess we just draw them both then. No. And they can get a basic? Ah. What a joke. Now I wish I didn't draw this thing, but I think it was worth it anyway. I guess it'll be fine. If my thing doesn't flip, I can use it next turn as a scry. Mono blue, I don't disagree with you. Mono blue seems a little better, maybe. Our spells seem quite hard to cast. Oh boy, this idea. I don't know if this would be better if it was in a braid or not. Probably not. But it's close. It's very close. People and their frickin' basics. What is everybody thinking? Basics. How much you want to bet they get a forest? Son of a bitch. I'm just going to see what they put on top. Considering I don't want to fetch a mountain there anyway. I like to test people. See their willingness to try and make you fetch. Batterskull. Fuck. They put a force on top when they're hard casting a Batterskull. God damn it. Now, I wish this was in a braid. Alright. Okay. Well. Do we really care to fight over their equipments like this? Probably not. Decide this fucking wasteland's out. The price will drop on Ren and 6. Most definitely. Oh, it'll drop. If it hasn't already. Yeah, Magic Online, they've tanked. $40 before they jumped to 100. Now they're 75. I would sell them. I wouldn't hope that they ever go up again. That's for sure. Unless you're really banking on something changing in Modern, which could happen, but like they would need to print Wasteland, you know? Yep. We're gonna have a Fluster Storm here. Nah. We're gonna have to find an Abrade. Braid or True Name, I guess. I guess that's not the worst draw I've ever seen. It's a draw. We're gonna take 4. I hope they start casting spells. Now that our spell pierces are dead. Never didn't have it. Chose to not shuffle. Oh shit. F Paulus, thanks so much for the host. Much appreciated. We are getting completely destroyed. I don't know what to do. We have to preordain for an Abrade. Stoneforge is such a boring card. I don't hate it that much. It's just my game plan didn't work out very well against theirs. It did, thank you. Oh boy. Bolt seems bad. You just get to equip and we lose. We have to hit exactly a Braid. Alright, well, we lose. Oh boy. Now it says you're raiding again and again and again. Thanks for the 3 raids, F. Paulus. Your first one was the biggest, though. It said host. The 2 raids are smaller. That's the way raiding goes, though. I played Maverick again. It was freaking hype. Maverick? Is that a deck? Are you playing Legacy? Is there a modern Maverick deck? Man, my constructed rating's tanking. I had such a good rating after so much winning this weekend, and now I'm losing. Streamer life. It was up to like 1870. Oh boy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can't keep this one. Alright. Bug mid-range. Thoughtseize. They shuffled. They shuffled. Wasteland. Oh god, I love basics. I love basics. All of a sudden, I love basic lands. Stop. What you got? What you got? Can't have that. Why isn't it playing Brazen Borrow? I don't know. I just don't know. Wow. This is not I didn't expect that. Why didn't they daze the brainstorm? I think they're playing my Grixis list. Or a Grixis list. Just a Gurmag. I don't think they have 2 dazes, because I don't think they would have not dazed the brainstorm if they had 2 dazes. We're about to be in an awkward situation where we don't have the mana to cast our spells next turn. If they answer this Dreadhorde Arcanist, we can't do anything. Yeah, I mean, it has, yeah. I feel like maybe 1 Volcanic would go a long way. But I do understand the idea of playing no duels, because they're very, very expensive. And one duel would almost double the price of the whole deck. Really? Would a Shockland have killed you? Shockland seems reasonable. So we don't have to play around days unless they drew it, but that's... I mean, we don't have that luxury, so... Let's go. Actually, days wouldn't be the end of the world here. Nice! I'm actually going to cut a True Name just because it's so hard to cast. Ever. Period. I mean, this is the matchup for Price Progress. I guess we leave it in, even though it's been proving to be quite bad. Can steal a game. Opponent has mulled to 5. Good news. Good news. Shockland would be pretty awkward too, though, to be honest. Bolting yourself in Delver Mirror seems really rough. I'm jamming. They've mulled pretty hard. I'll probably even force their second answer. Now they have a daze. Man, they use their dazes unexpectedly. I'm not gonna force that. Why would you? I mean, I'm pretty sure you could answer that question, Bear. The reason's like glaringly obvious, right? Why you would play Blue-Red Delver with no duels? No, I mean, obviously it's for budget, right? Yes, it is a donation deck. That's why I'm playing it. But why would anybody? The Royal you? It's got to be for budget. Yeah, somebody else just mentioned that. I mean, bolting yourself for a land seems kind of awkward too. But I think, yeah, I don't know. Zero, I mean, like, the fact that I basically have to brainstorm here when I don't want to, it's pretty bad. I guess I can just hope I don't miss. Alright, he's only got 2. Fuck it, let's go. Yeah, his Wasteland's pretty stupid. Almost all the cards... Stop having dazes. Alright, well, I'm never using the Spell Pierce because I'm playing basics. So let's go. What's your last card? Is it a Bolt? brainstorm. Alright, fine. They're out of cards, I have 3. I'm fine with this. Let's go. Let's go. Out top, deck me now. Brah. You think they're going to untap into true name? Off the top? A random true name off the top? Thought Scour. I'm not too scared of that one. You're smelling it? It's a smelly true name. Oh my god. Oh my god. And upkeep brainstorm on your turn? Come on. Price of Progress would be amazing now. It could deal 6. It could deal 2 points of damage, or 6, or 4, depending on what my opponent wanted it to deal. Doesn't seem that amazing. I have to like blind guess. What is this? I have to blind guess what color I want if I want to fetch before my upkeep. Reanimate. Okay, well, fuck. I guess I'm gonna get an island here. Because I need to answer this thing. Well, shit. Thanks for the follow, Netraver. What? They let that resolve? Okay. Sorry. How they didn't wasteland themselves. I guess they have 6'd. I thought they'd wasteland themselves and then my dazes would be live. But instead they just took 8. Wow, they're not killing... What is going on? What's going on? Did they draw a kill spell? They didn't shuffle. They didn't shuffle. Now we can't brainstorm and fetch in the same turn. But they're about to be at 1, so they have to kill my thing now. So I can just wait on my brainstorm. I don't know. Why didn't he wasteland himself, and why didn't he blast it? I don't know. I think I don't know why he didn't kill it. He should have killed it. I think the F6 was the reason they didn't wasteland, but... So we know he doesn't have counter magic, and he just has to kill this now, so I can just wait on my brainstorm so I don't lose this game to a brainstorm lock. What? Are they going to target me because they think I want that card? No, they're targeting themselves. What does this mean? Does he not know he can kill my thing? He has another Brazen Borrower. Okay. This is Gurmag Angler. Okay. We have a lot of outs. We will lose if we miss. I don't think I'm supposed to play around a Spell Pierce. There's a Bolt in the graveyard. Just kill. Thanks, Orem. Thanks for popping in. Just kill him. Alright, but here's the real question right now. Oh, he doesn't have any cantrips. I was going to say, do I make him use the Lightning Bolt now on this? But he doesn't have any cantrips, so this is fine. Oh my god. I'm not going to do anything crazy and try and hide it from a Thoughtseize because they can't cast Thoughtseize, and there's other reasons. Such as Thought Scour. I bet they're going to wish they had 3 more life. Or maybe 1 more life would be pretty cool. Human. Alright. I hope they have something. No. Outplayed. Okay, we won a match, so we're working on getting our 50 play points back. Deja vu, we played Plague Engineer on Human and you won? It's a little strange though, because like that's the last thing I would name. I think. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but okay, they used their bolt, which I also think was wrong. So they didn't have an answer to an Arcanist. They didn't have an answer to a true name. If they hadn't used their bolt, then maybe, but they used their bolt. So they have 2 Pyroblasts in their graveyard, which means they have an answer to Delver in their graveyard. So you just name first of all, you don't use the bolt, I think, and you name Rogue. That's what I think would be the best name there. And probably just not using the bolt. You use it like when it's lethal, as opposed to when it's not. I was hoping they had like a something for the bolt and then I could Vapor Snag them, but Also, I'm happy that the bolt resolved because I feel like they'd feel very bad if they had lost to a Vapor Snag while at 1 life. That feels very bad. So I just saved them some heartbreak. I made it so their day would be a little bit better than if I just used the Vapor Snag. What a joke. Oh my god. So we now know why this deck doesn't play 4 Wastelands. Because this hand is like unkeepable. I can't keep this. Okay, there we have our colors. Get rid of this card because you can't play it in this deck because it doesn't do anything. And I guess to get rid of Spell Snare. Because it's more narrow. Not like we're casting Spell Pierce this game. But thank God for Spell Pierce. I mean, I guess I just have to cast it here. Yeah, what if they cast something else? And I'm never keeping it up, so I just have to do it. If I thought they didn't play Key, I could just wait, but if they play Key, then I get punished max punish. What if they don't play anything? If they play Key or play nothing, I'm screwed. Then I don't ever get to play my Spell Pierce. Spell Pierce is very bad. Because you have to leave mana for it, and it's really hard to leave up mana in this deck. Because you're playing Mountains and Wastelands. They could play Key, dude. They could play Key or play nothing. And then I just don't ever use my Spell Pierce. No way. What could they play? Endbringer? Yes, they could play Endbringer. Karn. It's definitely correct. It's not even like I could brainstorm and counter in the same turn next turn. I just keep like I don't get to do anything. I have to counter that, or it's a dead card in my hand. You're dead. I'm not dead. You're dead. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? You got a ensnaring bridge? I'm gonna have a bunch of 1/1s. Ha. There's 3 basic mountains, dog. See, they don't even know what to get because it's all just boring and doesn't work. Because their thing's going to be dead. Well, it's going to be almost dead. It's going to be really close to dead. Opponent's sweating right now. They're like, shit, it countered my Grim Monolith. Basalt Monolith. Wow, that's quite the choice. I bet they're trying to make something big. Right, I'm going to risk it and try and get rid of this fucking mountain. Yeah, buddy. Oh, shit. Ah! This man is so bad. I think I want to wasteland them. Although they have Basalt Monolith, but Do they have the life total to use it? Do I just attack them? They're gonna play stuff and things. I think the Delver is not that important, so I'll keep it in my hand in case I have Thought Nuts here. Oh, Riordano back on top. I'll Wasteland them. I will attack them. No. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I think the 2 points is better on Karn. This way I can actually kill it. 2 points on them right there doesn't look that great. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Can't say I was expecting that one. What? Yes, Orem, I'm playing Grixis Delver. You're all out of donation decks, my friend. Oh, not that you can't donate more. So, I mean, if you'd like to do a donation, I'm open to it. But I was planning to do Grixis Delver next. You guys can have a bidding war if you want. I think people want to see Grixis Delver. Let's have a bidding war. What are you playing these days? Is anybody else surprised right now that my opponent played what they've played? What's going, like, they tutored up Monolith and then they brainstormed? Aww. Wait, there's a limit on donating? What do you mean? This is such a bummer. Oh, glad you enjoy the podcast. Thank you. Alright, I think I'm just looking for a bolt here so I can play this Delver, I guess. That's interesting. Oh, I don't have a fucking land drop. Because I had to fetch. I mean, luckily, if they want to keep abusing this Walking Blizzard, they're going to have to take a shit ton of damage. Which doesn't look ideal to me for them to do. Huh. And they're probably going to assume it's going to flip, so I think they just have to kill the Delver. Or maybe they think they can respond. Oh, fuck me. Oh, shit. I can't imagine they are if they're playing Brainstorm. Chalice and Brainstorm seems like probably the worst idea ever. Oh shit, I probably just made him sweat pretty bad. So now they can sacrifice both of their dudes and take 2 points of damage if they want to deal with this. Okay, never mind. They're going to 3? That's just crazy. What the fuck? What are they doing? How is that worth going to 3? It doesn't even get to attack, dude. I'm gonna draw a bolt, please. Just one time bolt. I have 5 of them. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now I just lose, right? Oh no, that doesn't work. I've got one more draw step. I think I have one more draw step. I guess they could have a power artifact or something. 5 bolts and a price of progress. What is this? What? That's not how that works, my friend. That's not how that card works. Oh my goodness. Wow. Combo. Combo. Now I'm pretty sure we're gonna win. Oh my god. We only had one more turn. Son of a bitch. Or at least now they can't fetch. They can't cast anything off Ancient Tomb. They can't fetch. Okay. They can't Force of Will. What can they do? They can attack for 1 for the rest of the game. While we find literally anything other than a Delver. Yes! How long should I wait? Okay, no. So lucky. Wait, what the fuck? Why is it I take a brain and they turn into blood moons? Okay, I guess I'm just... I don't know what's wrong with me. Lucky Landon. We have an emote for that, folks. This league, I mean, this is what happens when you're in the 1 and 3 bracket, I guess. No offense, opponent. I'm also playing not the best, and I'm also 1 and 3. I don't even know if it's the 1 and 3 bracket. I don't mean to offend, but it's been a fun journey. I'm just gonna cut these because they're obviously good, but I'm just like never casting them. It just doesn't freaking work. I'm gonna try this out. Maybe Narset's a little ambitious. Whatever, I don't care. I don't care. I almost cut the true names because they're uncastable as well. But instead I'm just bringing in a third uncastable thing that's less impactful than true name. Because I'm smart. Oh, fuck yeah. We got each of our colors here. We got a Force of Will. We can even play Delver on turn 1 and Young Pyromancer on turn 2. That's a good draw. I like that. Card's sick. Opponent skillfully playing around Price of Progress. Wow, what a brew, Orms. 4 Price of Progress and 4 Snapcaster Mages? So what was the idea? Was to cast Price of Progress and then Snapcaster back the Price of Progress? Solid. Sounds pretty solid. I'm into it. It's like accumulated knowledge is they just scale up. Like the first Price of Progress deals 4 and then the next one deals 6. You know, and then from there it's 8. And then they're dead with the Snapcastered one. If they play Chalice of the Void this game, I'm going to literally lose my shit. Okay. This one's harder to kill. Actually, the question isn't how long to keep it secret. How long did it take you to come up with such a crazy idea? Such a crazy idea, Aurum. I'm gonna get rid of this Brainstorm because Brainstorm is worse than Preordain in this deck. Took you 5 years to come up with it, or 5 years to keep it a secret? Oh shit. I've been debated. I bet this is a Ballista. This is like the 8 Ballista deck. So the way they do 8 Ballistas is they play 4 in the main, and then they play Karn and Tormod's Crypt in the sideboard, and then they Karn exile all 4 of their Ballistas, and then they start bringing them back with Karn. Oh god, that's a Karn. Hope I draw a land. You would think I want to draw a land? Or a bolt? Bolt would... Wait, did they plussed? Okay. Fucking all-tack Karn. I just got back from the grocery store. How does UR feel in general with the Wild West Meadow? I mean, this deck isn't like the best. It's a budget deck, so it's not the best way to gauge UR Delver, I would say. Basically, I'm 1-3, and we might win this one because my opponent made some pretty crucial errors. Such as sacrificing their card to get Microsynth Lattice. I mean, that's fine, I guess. I guess this doesn't do anything here. I'll just counter that, I guess. They should remember to plus this thing. Plussing would be good. Oh, they're minusing. That way I can kill it, I guess. Well, you're probably not wrong, Charlie Unequipped, but we cannot hate. I cannot hate. I'm a big fan of this idea, though, to be honest. Like, if we could get a tempo deck, that Ornithopter. Ornithopter. I guess they're going to try and install Artifact or whatever. What? Oh, they just want to block? Okay. Huh. I'm going to look for another red source here. We get a land, a fetch land? No. Oh my god, now I'm gonna lose. Is this real life? I guess I should have just bolt. I don't know. I think mono blue is pretty good. Alright, we have to just hope they don't have a counterspell, I guess. Oh, ensnaring bridge is beatable. I thought it was something unbeatable, but it's beatable. Yeah, I wanted to hold up the... Here's the thing, if they get Lattice, I can bolt it. If they try and cast something weird in blue, I can Pyroblast. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. I should have known. I should have known. They got Ornithopter so that I would bolt it so they could misdirect and kill my fucking Dreadhorde Arcanist. I should have fucking smelled that out, for sure. That was really dumb of me. That was massively dumb on my part. Definitely should have thought about that. This is the first time you've seen Misdirection? It was bugged online for a long time. People don't really play it very much. It's not generally that great. Fucking yeah, let's go. I'm gonna play out all these things. They're gonna die to Walking Blissibus. Chill. It's all good. I'm honestly rooting for the opponent almost as much as I'm rooting for me, so... That's a rare occasion that I'm like splitting my rooting for me and my opponent. That's true. It is pretty unfair, but that's where we're at. That's the way the Magic Online pairings work. Oh no. How'd your Belcher stream go, Orm? Damn, we're good at this game. Let's find another... Let's find a Volcanic Island. Oh, that's right, we don't play Volcanic Island. Alright, that might have looked a little weird. We have a daze here, okay? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, turn one Brainstorm does feel a little bit weird, I'm not gonna lie. Especially out of a deck that doesn't seem to have very many fetches or things to do with Brainstorm in general. They're gonna misdirect this and I'm gonna pay. That's why oh, they're forcing. Okay, that's fine. Yep. Couple leagues, 15 minutes later. I know, I saw it, I clicked and it was over. I wonder why they force that if they're not using it. I don't know what's going on. Pitch Preordain, okay. So we still might get Misdirection. We gotta keep that in mind. We don't want to lose to freaking Misdirection 2 games in a row. What's the combo? I haven't seen a combo. We should have brought in Surgical. That's a good idea. I didn't think about that. Damn, that's too bad that I didn't think about that. Ornithopter plus Misdirection is the combo. They got me good there. I was like, what the hell's the Ornithopter? Alright, I don't care if letting this resolve is correct or not. I need to know. I need to know. I must know. What does this do? This is like the dumbest combo I've ever seen. What am I missing here? Does this just make this 2 mana to untap? So you can make infinite mana? Oh, okay, it's the Ballista. I got it. I get it. I get it. So you can make a big Ballista. Now, should I make them... I feel like I should make them cast the Ballista, but it's gonna suck big time for them. But, like, I can untap and kill this, so I think I just make them have 2 Ballistas here. It's the right play. Man, I've got a braid in my hand. How do you auto-yield them out? I don't want to let them cast the... So I'm going to make them have 2 things. Is this one of them? It will die. I mean, if they have a Ballista in their hand, I'm going to lose to this too. Alright. At least this saves some tapping of this, because this will just get a Ballista. It looks like they have it. That's a bummer. Or they're just gonna untap that. Okay. They don't have it. I think it's hard for them to have 2 things there. I can ponder... Or wait, do they play Days? No. I can preordain for... No, I was supposed to braid first. Whatever. Did I just put a bolt on the bottom and it was lethal? That was dumb. Arcanist is definitely more fun than lethal, though. Right? Who needs lethal when you can have fun? Isn't that what the stream's all about right now? Isn't that why we're casting ponders and stuff off of basic mountains? They untapped their Grim Monolith. Astrolabe Delver? You could... They are playing Days? What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh dear God. Can we get another Abrade, please? Dealer, please. Abrade, please. Arcanist. I feel like I kind of want Arcanist. Professor Tofat, thanks for the follow. Well, alright, I'm just gonna go with what I think. You guys can argue about it, that's fine. Yes, they can draw counter magic. And we're gonna have Force next turn. That's where I want to be at. Force in hand, punish them for drawing anything they can't cast or play. Yes. Daze. Daze to protect bridge. Seems good. Fucking misdirection. Oh look, they drew a counter spell. They can counter the spell, but this thing gets to attack. I also got a 6. They're gonna tap this to force will this thing? Sure. Why don't they have any non-basics? How many more Abrades do we have? We have 2, right? Oh, 1 more. Oh my god. We're gonna lose. Oh shit, it's on, opponent. You gotta keep playing these out. You're gonna die, homie. You have to play them out and you gonna die. You're gonna die. You're gonna die from this price of progress. You got this fake progress going on. Well, they'd have to draw 3 things in a row. 3 counters in a row, she said. This gets in for a point of damage anyway. And when they're countering the fucking shit in my graveyard, that's great. That means that my price of progress will resolve, or my bolt. I'll go ahead and pay it. I'll pay for that daze. Sure thing. I guess that's okay. Don't cast it. But there are cards I'm looking for. And they're also just really close to being dead anyway. Because of this price of progress is 3 damage. I'm going to keep cantripping because I can hit bolts. time them out. Time them out. Should I Pyroblast this? Can't counter my Delver of Secrets, homie. Can't counter that when you don't have any cards in your hand. This is the easiest bridge I've ever played against. It's so easy because you know if they drew a counter spell. Because you can tell they drew a counter spell because they're not playing anything. Oh no! I wasn't supposed to reveal that. Whatever. They're still dead. I don't have to end it. I could time them out. I just want to see what I would have drawn. Alright, I could have more fun, but that's rude, so I'm going to end the fun. Opponent's deck is sweet. This deck is sweet. Only sweet decks in this stream. Alright, so donation deck. I might have talked a little bit too much trash, but I love the idea. Also, one of the losses was definitely me just playing really badly. But the mana feels super duper awkward, and I bet we could change some things to help with that. One of which, I think you could just play Prowess. I think you could go for Prowess over, like, Young Pyromancer. Arcanist seems very good, because you don't need your mana to cast it. But, like, these reactive spells and these true names are super awkward when you're fetching for, like, mountains and islands and you have wastelands in your deck. So I think you could almost cut the wastelands, add another Price of Progress, and put Prowess creatures in here and go for the Prowess UR Delver build. And that would just maybe work better for no duels. So that's what I think. Deck idea is amazing. But could use a little bit of work just because things are awkward to cast. So I would recommend giving that a try. And I appreciate the donation deck, and I hope you enjoyed the league. And bye-bye, YouTube.